All hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please like, share, and comment.
That the God of Biafra has made. Fellow Biafrans, today I want you all to bring paper and pen to write this down because Nigeria is in a hot mess. It's going to be Simon Ekpa versus Nigeria in Finland. The showdown is on the 8th of October. 2 days from now, Wednesday, 8th of October, will be the showdown for the appeal case to be heard of our Prime Minister, His Excellency, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Do not miss it. 2 days from now, my people. I was glad our Deputy Prime Minister, she mentioned it yesterday in her speech. And now we know that on the 8th of December will be the day that Oba Tobie will come out and have the opportunity to table down all the atrocities happening in Nigeria, which is why he has stood up as a man to defend his people. I hope that the legal team, they have all the files, all the documentations, all the videos of Nigeria calling terrorists to discuss business, of Nigerian government sitting down with terrorists, having a peace treaty, having a peace meeting with them, coming with a policy known as the cheese approach policy, where every month they pay them money, every month they feed them, and every month they give them funding. It is called feeding, payment, and funding. Feeding, payment, and funding. FPF. They feed them every day. They pay them every month, and they fund them in their mission every month. I hope Simon Ekpa has his videos. His legal team have all these videos. I am confident that our government, the USB government, headed by Dr. Ngozi Arabose, will make sure that the needful is done this time. Oba Tobie must know what is happening in Nigeria, that Nigeria has gone down, that zoo called Nigeria is in the gutters. Fellow Biafrans, as we speak, I want you to please sit back and relax and hear what is happening, what is transpiring in that zoo called Nigeria. Today, as we speak, they are doing the unthinkable. Even in Yoruba land now, they have come to show you the boldness and the cowardice nature of Nigerians. The boldness of the caliphate and the cowardice nature of Nigerians. When the Igbos are doing business in Lagos, they say the Igbo must go. They will fight on the Igbos. They will be fast to call out the Igbos. But today, the Fulani cabal, they are taking over the land of Yoruba. To the Yorubas, is Kwara State not part of your land? Why are you playing dumb? Why are you playing stupid? Why are you acting naive? Is Kogi State not part of you? The one they call Senator Bukola Saraki, is he not your brother from Kwara? Is he not your brother? Don't play naive. Don't flex your muscle when it's the Igbos in Lagos. Today we are calling upon you to do what is right. But if you don't do it with the Biafrans, we shall table your problem, your cases to Finland, to let them know what Nigeria is doing to my people and why Simon Ekpa is protecting us. Fellow Biafrans, this video you are seeing here is the very first. It was the very first of Oba Tobie, where he launched the Enter Biafra on Facebook. When I heard this gospel, that was one of the days I said, yes, this is the man. This is the right one. This is the anointed child. This is the most beloved disciple that we must support and follow. So please hear this video. Hear the message from Simon Ekpa. And then I'll come back to show you what is happening in faraway Canada. If Nigeria and Finland are playing naive, if Finland is acting dumb and stupid, Canada is doing the needful, and Canada is leading the way for Finland to follow. Let's start with this one. Here my leader, Oba Tobie, a man I love so much. Hear him the way he breaks it down, and then I'll come back. Listen.
Good evening everyone. Our first appearance on enterbiafra.com or Facebook page, just to confirm that it is real.
Yes.
It's not the fake ones that they are creating out there. Happy weekend, everyone. The freedom of Biafra is coming very, very fast. The liberation is coming. And those falling away, we pity them, because it means that all this while they were, trying to do something, they fall by the roadside. So if you continue to stand very, very strong. We are winning, and in the next few days, those who are not part of us now.
Good
evening, everyone. Our first appearance on enterbiafra.com Facebook page.
Hold it there, my PM. How about the you boy do? This was the first ever broadcast of Simon Ekpa via the enterbiafra.com on the Facebook platform. Welcome, man. When I saw this man speak this way, I said, yes, for the first time, I have seen a man who acts like me, who talks like me, who comports himself like me, who has the aura, the ability, oh my God, no. Then I nicknamed you Wakoma. A handsome man, a good man, a name given to me by my mother. Wakoma. Fellow Biafrans, this was the very first video of Enter Biafra on the Facebook platform. Obatobia, we love you so much. And he mentioned it that some people will fall by the roadside. He mentioned it. He knew this day will come. And ever since then, I said to myself, I will be a helper of this man. I will be a servant of this man. I will be a henchman of this man. I will play the role of a servitude to this man. I will be a disciple of Simon Ekpa. Whatever he says, I will do. Wherever he leads, I will follow. I am Simon Ekpa, and Simon Ekpa is me. Obatobi, I will never let you down. I will keep on burning this candle. I will keep on shining your message, spreading your message to the whole world. Fellow Biafrans, in this case, I will say we should pray for the 8th of October, that the good God of Simon Ekpa, the good God of Biafra, will make sure the case of Simon Ekpa is turned to the favor of Simon Ekpa. If the case was being held in Nigeria, I will not ask you to pray, because I know Nigeria very well. Nigeria is a criminal enterprise. But for the fact we are in Finland, where they are just and true, where the system is a bit more mature, the way they handle their cases, I am confident if the legal team of Simon Ekpa can show evidence of Nigeria collaborating with terrorists, of Nigeria doing a peace deal, a peace treaty with the bandits, terrorists, Boko Haram and the rest of them, of Nigeria saying they are their freedom fighters, do not touch them, of prominent so-called stakeholders in that so-called Nigeria coming to the public, warning Nigerian government not to distract, not to disturb, not to sabotage the peace treaty they have with the terrorists. If the legal team of Simon Ekpa can obtain the video, oh my God, of the terrorists giving a press conference, giving a media statement, discussing in the media, discussing how they were warning Nigerian government not to come to their camp, discussing how they have allowed some hostages to be set free, but the rest will be held, and Nigeria was warned not to come around. If the legal team of Simon Ekpa can have this video, oh my God, have mercy, then the case will be overturned and Simon Ekpa will be a free man. I'm praying for this. And also this video I'm about to show, I pray that the legal team of Simon Ekpa can obtain this one. 2 more days to go, 48 hours to the showdown in Finland. The next video I'm about to show, I hope the legal team of Simon Ekpa will have it. Let them have it. Those dealing with the legal team of Simon Ekpa, please, I beg of you, give them this video. It must be added to the case of Simon Ekpa. Fellow Biafrans, listeners all across the world, if you are ready, watch a snippet of this video and it will blow your mind. If you're ready, let's go there. Watch this.
The Honourable Member for Regina Capel. Mr. Speaker, I rise today to bring attention to the tragedy Christians in Nigeria are experiencing. The deadly terrorist organization Boko Haram is trying to eliminate the Christian faith from Nigeria. This is the same terrorist group that kidnapped dozens of young schoolgirls and burned innocent civilians alive in cages. According to reports, over 3.5 million people have been forced to flee their homes. 3 churches are destroyed every single day. 7,000 Christians were massacred this year alone, and the faithful must now meet in secret or in burnt-out sanctuaries. Sadly, the world is turning a blind eye to the plight of Christians in Nigeria. There are no embedded journalists covering the violence. There are not daily updates. Politicians around the world are not asked questions about how they will respond. We cannot ignore this violence and tragic loss of life. We must speak out and shine a light on what's happening so that people can donate to relief efforts and provide support to those displaced by violence. To my brothers and sisters in Christ, we know you know the power of prayer. We will not forget you. Stay strong. Keep the faith.
God bless this man. This is
The Honourable Member.
Hold it there. This is a great man from Canada. They understand this. So what the hell is Finland doing? If Canada understands the message, if Canada gets the memo, if they know what is happening in Nigeria, what is the government of Finland, Alexander Stubb, doing in the name of God? Is he that stupid, or has it gone so deep with Nigeria? Is he now in bed with Nigeria that he is now behaving, acting the same way, showing the antics of Nigeria? Finland must do what is right in the next 2 days. I pray that the legal team of Simon Ekpa gets this video and make sure that it is played in the case of Simon Ekpa. Nobody will hear this video, this evidence, and stay idle for his people to be killed by Nigeria. The terrorists have come, the Islamics, they've come. They have come to Islamize Nigeria. But the process they used to do it, I keep mentioning this, but some of you are not quick enough to catch these words. Yes, they want to Islamize Nigeria. Yes, they're killing the Christians and all those stuff. But the process they are using is known as Islamification. Most of you know about Islamization. Yes, that is the end goal. Sometimes you have a goal. Your end goal, the end goal of the caliphate is to Islamize Nigeria. The Islamization of Nigeria, yes. But the process they will use is known as Islamification. When you look in politics right now, for example, a girl like Betta Edu, a girl who came from Akwa Ibom or wherever she came from, whenever she's dressing, you see the way she wear the hijab. She wear the veils because she has to belong. She has to show, support that she's part of the caliphate, that she's a willful participant of the caliphate. That process of her changing the way she looks, her dressing, is known as Islamification. It will happen in your culture, the way you communicate, the way you dress, the food you eat. Before you know it now, even in Biafra land, everywhere, and suya, the Hausa meat and all those things, the Fulani meat, we eat all those things. Before you know it, when you're looking for a job in the civil service, there is a way you have to dress. Before you know it, we even heard that on every Friday when they are doing their Juma, that the military barracks is open for everybody. The terrorists come to do their Juma with them, their prayer with them. It's a process known as Islamification, where over time, your norms, your thinking, your culture, your psychology will be tailored in a way to fit the religious belief, the antics of the Islamic world. Slowly and steadily, you will see yourself wearing kaftan. You will assume, I'm dressing like Tinubu. I want to look like Tinubu. I will wear a hat. I will wear an agbada. I will pretend to be Tinubu. But what you are doing is Islamification. That is the next process. Women cannot wear jeans in some offices. Women cannot dress the way they want to dress, show their flesh in some areas. Men have to dress in a particular way. You cannot show your Igbo-ness. You cannot dress according to your own culture because you are scared you will be the scapegoat. Before you know it, they will say their cows can come to your land to eat the grass of your land. These are processes of Islamification.